Hi, hello, good morning. I can only apologise for the oven. When I brought this oven, it was actually second-hand. The reason being was because basically I wanted to use it for arts and crafts as opposed to cooking. So unfortunately, yes, this is what it looks like internally. Now, inside we have got my tree, which I have used Fimo clay for. Now, it isn't finished. As you can see, there are some of the branches are still quite bare. Now, I've never used Fimo clay before. And what I did last night was after I'd used the oven, I left it on. And because of the residual heat from the little oven, I thought, oh, you know what? I'll put this Fimo clay in and see whether or not I can get it to bake or whatever it is it's supposed to do. So if anyone can please give me some reviews on Fimo clay or explain how to use it, that'd be absolutely brilliant. Now, it looks like, you can't really tell actually, let me just move over, that it may have scorched a little here. But I don't know. And it looks pretty hard, so it looks like it has actually baked. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it in again for another hour. And as my children have explained to me, that's the great thing about having kids, is they've told me that this is a timer on the oven. And yes, I am dressed, so I'm sorry if you can see my reflection of my horrid legs in the glass. And it's for an hour. So what I've done is I've put it on like a low heat temperature because I've read some videos about how if you leave it in the oven too long on a high temperature, it can burn, it can explode if there's too many air pockets, etc. So I've been trying to use this oven, but I'm not using it for cooking. I'm using it for like arts and crafts. So I'm going to think about it. I might pull the tray up a little bit higher so that it's in the middle. And I'm just trying to see whether or not this has been baked out properly. And then, it's not my video without a yawn. And then we'll see how it is, and I will try and do a proper review. But I know people have said, you know, if you're using Fimo, there's so many different ways that you have to bake it. There's so many things you have to do in order to make sure that it works correctly. Now, this is my first attempt of doing a tree with Fimo/polymer clay. So we'll see how that goes. So wish me luck.